pleasant call with Comcast.
For what we pay, I'm pretty pissed off about the quality for what we pay, for sure. You know, it's like $120 a month just for internet. So.
Alright, we're live.
Alright.
Hello, everyone! Welcome! We're doing a little test and then we're gonna jump right to it.
I'm excited.
And if it doesn't automatically go in, try refreshing the screen again. We have a new console that we're gonna try out. But we're also dealing with technical difficulties, which is why we came up with the idea.
Well, it's live, so we are. Alright, I think you need to talk a little bit more so I can hear you.
Alright.
There we go. Okay, you
Yeah,
came
right
in.
there on the
Yeah.
microphone.
Cool.
You can hear the game?
I can't.
Not at all.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I cannot hear it. So,
Okay.
it might just be a matter of like,
it's the same settings.
yeah, it might just be a matter of like playing the game and then
We can do
checking.
that.
But
We
yeah,
can do that.
as you said, we are having some issues with our internet the past couple of days.
Yeah. It's been on
Where
and off.
yeah, and it like whenever it buffers, it doesn't buffer for too terribly long. But as for streaming, I don't know if it will kick you off the stream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or if it's just like, bleep, sorry.
Right.
So, if we just randomly disappear, that's what's going on.
That's why we're not streaming one of the big RPGs today.
Yeah. That, and we just bought a Switch 2. So,
Yeah.
we want to take a look and play Switch 2 and see
what
what it
all we
looks
got.
like and see how it feels and...
Yep. And what this
You know.
has in store for the future of Pupcorn with some new titles
Yeah.
just around the corner.
We have a big old smorgasbord
Well, let's get started.
full of
Alright.
snacks.
So I'm just going to start with a basic, and no, this is not the new Mario Kart.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. So like when we went, like all of the like what are, I guess the set, like the game, the console and a game,
Yeah.
the bargain console game bundle, they were sold out. So we just have a console for now.
Oh. Okay,
And,
I'll have to re-download the booster pass. That's fine. That's on my other Switch. Let's do something. No, let's do. Let's just do a.
Yeah, I still
very
can't
quick-
hear the game.
All right.
Can you?
Like I can hear the game on my headphones.
Yeah, my volume's up all the way. I can't hear the game at all.
All right.
Just gave that a little bit of a boost. So let's see what's going on there.
Keeping in mind the last one that we played that this was set to was a loud game.
Yeah.
So,
Game audio.
Okay.
did I smorgasbord too much food?
I think just a little. Like. All right, let's do this. It's the lowest amount of races. All right.
All right, are we doing a time limit or just when you feel like okay,
Just
that's
when I
enough?
feel like
Okay.
it's gonna go quicker than 30 minutes. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
depending on what I'm playing.
think just bounces off Metal Mario.
Whoa.
Because he's made of metal.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Oh my gosh. I saw a short today,
All right.
and I was dying.
Hey, Fado, welcome to the stream.
Hello,
Let us know
Fodo.
how the audio is. Amanda said there's...
Yeah, I had a really hard time hearing the game, so he turned it up just a little bit. But in the short, this guy, it's just like this kind of country-looking guy that's like, you know, I never travel without a weapon. Like, I'm always armed when I'm in my vehicle. Like for road rage incidents, like you got to make sure that you've got yourself covered.
Yeah.
And then he like pans the camera to the front seat, and it's like a red shell plushie.
Ah! I love it.
Okay, I can hear it.
You can hear the game? All right.
Plotto said it seems fine.
Seems fine. Sounds good to me. God damn it.
Listen, if my leg and back are fixed by winter, do you want to go ice skating?
I don't really have good
You
balance.
said that's a no.
If is good.
Real men carry a blue shell. I just think of the Saturday Night Live with Pedro Pascal.
When he did the Mario Kart.
Yeah. The Rainbow Road skit.
I don't remember it for... Oh, there it is. There was an SNL skit that I saw recently that obviously was pretty old, but I hadn't seen before, and I was just like, oh my god, this is funny. But it has, State Farm.
Okay.
And
the Jake
like,
from State Farm.
yeah, Jake from State Farm. And it's Michael B. Jordan
Okay.
as the agent. And he's clearly taking over the house to the point where, like, the wife is sleeping with him, the kids call him dad, and then he goes to cancel, and he's like, what you doing, Ted? And it gets to the point where, like, the husband wants to commit suicide, and it says, don't do it, your life matters. Limu, emu, and Doug.
No. So what's your initial thought? I know it's just one race, one game, but like...
It's nice and smooth. I want to see this. Now, this is exclusive to Switch 2 GameCube games. But no, I definitely like the gamepad. It's a bit beveled,
Okay.
so it's smoother when you hold it. Whoop.
It also looks like there's handles on the back. So it looks like holding...
Yeah. Well, also
Holding
the
it feels more
Joy-Cons
like
are
a-
magnetic.
Okay.
So before you had to like slide them
Slide.
to click. These ones you just
Pop off.
like that.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's more comfortable to hold.
Oh look, Fire Emblem.
Please, spare me. I know I made you watch Twitches yesterday. I won't do it again.
Remember this game?
Is it Mario Sunshine?
Yes.
Is this how we'll finally get Twilight Princess on the Switch?
I think so. So it's been a couple years. Like what how do I want to say this? What are your thoughts like looking back on Mario Sunshine? Especially seeing like I think 2 Mario movies
Yeah.
since.
I mean, I didn't dislike it when we played it. I think that it's not the best one that we've played,
Okay.
even in terms of like the older ones and the newer ones. I'm not counting graphics
Mm-hmm.
with that because I don't think that's fair. Like to put something that was made in 2024
Yeah.
against something made in 2002. Like, of course, graphics will improve and be better, but as for the actual game, like the story, the game,
Mm-hmm.
I would say it was fun. It's nice. I remember it fondly. Not one of my favorites.
Okay.
I would almost prefer Partners in Time
Oh, wow.
when
Okay.
it comes to like the story and watching it. I think that Partners in Time was more fun to watch.
I got you. Now, is it just because Partners in Time is an RPG and this is a platformer?
Maybe.
Okay.
I just mean in the grand scheme of like storytelling, what the game like plays like
Right.
from just the watching standpoint, because again, I didn't play either one.
Uh-huh.
But just watching it, like, it was more fun to watch something like Partners in Time.
So
Than
here's
to
a cool
watch
little
this
bit.
one.
I might have mentioned it during our playthrough. Look in the lower left-hand corner when Flood scans Mario.
Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario.
Just like little clip game.
Yep.
Data storage complete.
It's cute.
Analyzing, and it showed little clips of the past games.
It's a nice little touch.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from
But yeah, I mean, I think for the most part it is more fun to watch an RPG than a platformer, because usually an RPG has more characters, it has more story, it has
Right.
more detailed like scenery, because it has different types of areas.
Yeah.
You know.
Most of the fun with platformers is watching someone either fail or
Yeah.
fumble.
Which I don't necessarily enjoy. That's like, I don't get joy out of that
No water can be sprayed.
all the time. Like, sometimes it is funny depending on the reaction, and like
Okay.
it can be fun, but I'm not like, oh man, I hope he falls, like,
Instructions complete.
because I'm like, if you fall, it means we gotta do what you just did again.
Right.
So
Mario.
whereas I don't really like to do things more than once if I don't have to. That's why Metroid games are difficult for me, because I don't want to go back and do it again.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, okay. There we go. Woohoo! Damn it. My depth perception is off today. Oh my god!
I don't know.
Smash! The box! We almost didn't have a Switch stream today.
Thought I'll fix that too.
Yup. Alright, here we go. Excuse me.
So now I'm really bad
Okay. There we go. Wait.
at like telling things if it's not like right next to each other. Are the like visuals better?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Because I was playing off a native Nintendo GameCube.
Yeah.
So like that one had like
But
the
I'm just saying, like, I
CRT.
can't always tell, like, unless they're right next to each other, like, if one was better. Like, it has to be, like, significantly, like,
Right.
Ocarina
Remade
of
from
Time, the way
ground up.
that, like, the polygons next to what they're doing it now, like,
Yeah.
That's drastic enough that I can tell the difference. Fado says that'd be $40 for tech support. Thank you.
It's getting to that point, ain't it, Fado? I just realized I have it playing out of my computer, so I'll bet there was an echo. Echo averted. Alright.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
Listen, I made way too many snacks. The sandwiches are the same.
Okay.
We've got sandwiches, bananas, pickles, cantaloupe, cookies, popcorn,
Is now in session.
beer.
Beer.
Someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection! Overruled. I judge the defendant.
She looks
guilty as
friendly.
charged. I hereby order the defendant to
Peach?
clean this entire island.
No, that
Delfino is
little
completely
green
clear of
character.
his vile handiwork. Mario shall not be allowed
With the
to
leaves.
leave.
The judge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Adjourned.
She looks like she's always watching you. Why does it feel like somebody's watching me?
By pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shiny sprite. Shiny sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of
You
the
see,
island.
Fano, the thing about the $40 for tech support is it was way too quick and efficient. We require being on hold for 35 minutes
Ah.
and being told to unplug it and plug it back in. Which ultimately was the problem, wasn't it?
Here was the tech support though. So he mentioned like the HDCP, and I was just like, huh. And I was like, you know, this whole time I've been so focused on like trying to get it hooked up through the capture card. What if I plugged it directly into the television? So I did that, and I still wasn't getting a picture directly from the console to my TV, and I was like, I'm like, that ain't right.
I'm gonna copyright you for that.
So what I did was I looked down on the console, and I saw where the HDMI port was, and I saw another port that wasn't plugged in that said AC adapter, and I said, oh.
Well,
So
There
I
it is.
unplugged the power cord from the top of the screen, which is how you charge the screen and the Joy-Cons itself,
yeah.
and instead plugged it into the back where it said AC adapter port, and it came on the TV, and I said, I wonder. So I plugged the game capture back into the TV, into the computer, and voila, here we are.
There it is. That's all she wrote.
Squadala, we're off!
I'm down there, like, fawning over the little deers that are living in our backyard making cookies.
Yep, we have new babies.
I could have charged you extra for emergency being Sunday, but we're friends, so.
Ah! I appreciate that. There we go. Whoop. Alright. Okay, cool. Don't.
What's one that we haven't seen before?
Honestly, I'll show you something we haven't seen before. Want to see Nintendo's biggest failure?
Oh boy.
And they literally said, you know what, let's put this on Switch 2. I don't think you can play it on Switch 1. And I'm like, really? They chose this?
What's a Virtual Boy?
Honestly, the one Nintendo console I never owned. It lasted a couple months, and then they pulled the plug.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, womp womp.
So you actually have to use it? I can't just play the game? Bruh. Failure. Okay, what is one we haven't seen? We could do a newer Mario. You could see ActRaiser Renaissance, which was the game that we were going to play.
That you had
So we could see a little bit
prepared
of that.
earlier. Why, Nintendo? Why? And
And
then
I-
he laughs in Japanese.
And then I can also fire up one of the game carts. And then we can go to the store and buy something. With a bottle of hoisin sauce.
Went to the store.
Here we go, ActRaiser. We won't completely give you the shaft today.
Oh man, you know what? Oh, you're gonna hate me if I do it. Hello, Slash Star.
Hey, it's Slash Star. What's up, buddy?
Is this like a Switch 2 you just bought? Your eyeballs are thanking you though.
Yup!
Yes, Slash Star. We actually just bought it like a few hours ago.
Yep.
We went out and he buttered me up by taking me for coffee first.
Yeah.
Made the card tap a little easier.
So on our first ever grab bag, I showed you the original ActRaiser. That was the one with like the guy who descended from the heavens,
Yeah.
possessed the statue,
So
and you fought
I-
like monsters, very
Remember
Castlevania-esque.
vaguely some of ActRaiser. Again, I was on the floor for our first grab bag,
Ah, okay.
so I couldn't see everything, but this is significantly prettier than what I remember.
Yeah, this was the remake that came out in 2021, and I thought they would never revisit this game. It was a divisive remake, but I really enjoyed it.
What made it divisive?
They added strategy segments, like tower
Oh.
defense strategy, of
Okay.
like protect the town. And a lot of people found like it really chopped up the brisk pacing. Where
Yeah.
I found it a welcome addition.
Yeah, I'm a hit or a miss with that kind of thing. Like, I don't necessarily like intentional pacing breaks.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that that's a personal preference. It's some people really enjoy it and some people don't. I think
Yeah.
for me it depends on a lot of different factors whether it works or not. I don't think that it's like, oh, I hate it every single time, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, it purposefully
music's
broke
fantastic.
the pace.
What's a fun god name? Like, let's have some fun here. Something funny, something light, fun.
Let's do a god name generator.
Yeah, let's
God
do that.
name generator.
Chat, you can pitch in some ideas as well.
Generate. It's through Wikipedia.
Yeah.
These ones are all like actually like fun.
Bumpkus. That's what I came up with. Who has a better idea than Bumpkus?
So, I think it's pronounced Kalmus, is ancient Greek god of stupidity.
Ah!
Momus was the Greek god of satire, mockery.
I like that.
Cardia, the Roman goddess of door hinges.
Mm-hmm.
How the Matshishka.
I only have 16 characters.
Matshishkapu
What does that say?
is the Innu mythological god of farting. Let's see. /star says you should try Huncules.
Honey, you mean Huncules!
Fado recommends Dave.
Dave. Okay.
Dave.
So, what do you think? Huncules?
Mark.
Mark? Bunkus? Honey, you mean Huncules? I'm gonna go with that.
My name's Jeff.
I like that because I like that movie. Honey, you mean Huncules?
I appreciate Dave.
You are the Lord
I
of
do.
Light, Master Huncules.
I think both are funny.
Yeah, let's just do normal. Difficulty. You have awoken from your slumber, Master Huncules! Divine splendor has waned. Angel is over your humble servant. Absence fell monsters have ravaged the land, scattering your people and befouling the earth. The work of Tanzra, the evil one. You must reclaim your power through your deeds. You must rekindle the people's faith in you.
I look at that little angel and all I can see is the Russian Yuri from Yuri on Ice.
Oh, that little shit. Gather faith from people around the world and your power grows. Simple enough. We start in Fillmore. All right, let's do it.
In Zelda, I think my favorite name for Link is my dude. Because
My
it makes
dude.
everyone sound so chill.
I've heard that
Cora
one.
comes up, my dude, head to Hyrule Castle.
I think we should name Link Bruh.
Bruh.
Uh-oh.
I was just thinking how I renamed Titus Brock. And I call him Broccoli.
Broccoli. Yep.
Switch doing it, eh? Yeah. Welcome, Jamonius.
Hey, Jamonius. Welcome to the stream.
Playing with the new toy. But yeah, that means every time, like, I mess up and Titus dies or something, I'm like, what the fuck, Broccoli? Ooh, steamed broccoli.
Mmm, steamed hams. There we go. This one has combos. In the original, he just goes chop, 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 chop.
Yeah.
I do like the sound of the original better than just.
Oh, they have, like, his, like, grunt.
Yeah, we got like an actor grunting, whereas in the original it was a weird. There is no voice acting, by the way.
Okay.
Just thought I should clarify that now.
That's more or less so I know when I need to shut up. Are they talking, or can people just read it? Is this a Sega Genesis remake? He looks so familiar.
It's a Super Nintendo remake.
Meg Ryan for Titus.
What about Meg Ryan?
Jamonius has Meg Ryan for Titus.
Damn it.
I
So-
cast, why are we playing Mario Sunshine?
We
So-
were playing Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, so we're doing a grab bag. Which,
Only it's chaotic.
Yeah, it's chaos grab bag, so it's not any specific amount of time. We just bought a Switch 2, so we're just kind of like playing and trying it out with a bunch of different games and just seeing how we like console.
Yup.
So it's no specific game today, just whatever we feel like playing.
Yeah. It holds a lot of promise, and I look forward to... Because what I wanted to grab was The Adventures of Elliot, but they didn't have it
Yeah.
after I was denied my bundle.
Yeah, it was the only empty space. First, the AT&T guy tried to get us to switch. And then... finally, Best Buy guy came over and he's like, oh no, we should definitely have some. Ooh, sorry, sold out.
Yup.
You still go by Kit? You've changed your @ Your screen name is different. So if you still prefer Kit,
But some of the games that I want to play and get, Adventures of Elliot, Donkey Kong Bonanza, definitely.
yeah.
Eventually, the new Star Fox, the remake, just because I like Star Fox. But I'm not urgently looking forward to it, but what I am is Castlevania.
Yeah,
Belmont's
I'm really
Curse.
excited for Castlevania. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful game, and I hope it plays really well. Photo. Also, YouTube thinks you're playing Metroid Zero Mission.
Oh, I forgot to do. I had a couple errors trying to get the stream started, which is one of the reasons why this took so long. From me being like, hey, we're gonna stream soon.
Well, that and I was baking cookies.
Baking cookies.
And you were like, so how long is it gonna take? And I was like, I don't know, like 10 minutes. And then it took 25.
Oh, shit. There we go. There we go.
Where do you even see that on YouTube? Like,
Under game.
well,
I mean, I can make an honest man out of him. Or out of me. Wizard Knight of the Violet Veil, Centaurus.
yeah, I just saw it in the description. I went down and I checked. I thought maybe it was something that I can change and I cannot.
Here comes the thunder. Stay far away. There we go. Ow.
We're always talking about polygons. What about monogons? What's a monogon?
I don't know. Ooh. Okay. That's a good shot. Oh.
I don't know, but they must exist. Well, mono means like one.
There we go.
So I don't know, like a one-sided. It gives me anxiety.
Oh boy.
I assume a polygon would be made up of multiple polygons. Poly meaning
have
multiple.
anything? No, I don't have
mono
anything.
means one. Yes.
Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Okay.
Everyone always says Wayward, Wyvern, but nobody ever asks Howvern. Oh, Wyvern. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had a brain fart. Nobody ever asks Howvern. I'm sure they did in Adventure Time at least once. We're not werewolves. We're werewolves.
Ow. Ooh. Ah, shit.
The werewolves. I did just look it up if there is a monogon. Apparently, like, there is a such thing as a monogon. It's not called a monogon, it's called a hexagon.
Got him.
And it exists as a theoretical shape in geometry with one edge and one vertex. So it's kind of shaped like a heart, I guess. It's also called a oneagon. Interesting. You learn something new every day.
I made people. Rejoice, Master Huncules. Fillmore may now serve as a home for your wayward people. Continue safeguarding them from Tanzra and the demons and all that bad stuff.
So it's kind of like a circle with a point on it. It's a theoretical shape, so it's a shape that doesn't technically exist. It's like a negative number or an imaginary number. I never much cared for math. Geometry was fun, but do you like math? I was all about the arts. Arts and humanities.
I liked literature.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I really loved science, but I wasn't very good at science.
Gotcha.
I liked the theoretical sciences was more what I enjoyed.
Uh-oh.
See, whereas like this, even though I only watched the first one a little bit from the floor, like I can see the difference
Okay.
in the aesthetic. Oh, Slash Star, you're killing me. I loved history. History's my jam.
Wield miracles. Okay.
I really enjoy cross-lining history. So what that means is like the like lining up of dates and seeing what was happening where in the world during that time. So during the time of Japan where there would be samurai,
Yeah.
like not the beginning or the end, but like the height of samurai.
That's how you do it.
Was
Okay.
also the height of the Wild West.
Oh.
So
That's a
that's
cool
the
correlation.
same. Yeah, that's in the same time period. Oh, I hate ChatGPT. Hate it.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kit says back in the day people were literate, but these days we're always literate. Like E. The letter E.
Oh, okay.
I thought
What
of
is
so
all
now they're
this?
just ChatGPT literate.
Okay, houses. Got it.
ChatGPT gives incorrect information all the time.
Boy, they take a lot of MP. I can't just do miracles willy-nilly.
You get to spread the glitter and the shit. What's it gonna be, people of the village? Do you want glitter or do you want shit?
Well, that gave me health. That's nice. Got him.
Yes, you could theoretically have a samurai cowboy fight. It was also during the height of Victorian England.
Alright.
Yeah, try telling that to high school kids though, /star. They're using ChatGPT for their papers. It even says at the bottom that like this is AI generated information and may contain incorrect content, like, and they still use
They
it.
still use it. Okay. Lord, we are plagued by many monsters. They reclaim our families and
Give
our
you all a
land.
cookie.
Wish to go forth and confront the feeds ourselves. Guide us to the devil's lair. There we go. Monsters in the lair are lacking in strength. There we go. Now I
Yeah,
can go to the
cowboy
monster
now.
lair.
Cowboys, knights. Maybe not knights. Knight is more medieval. So like Victorian England would be more like, think like Sherlock Holmes. So like they're starting technology. They have like trains and very, very low, what we would consider low tech, but at the time it would be very like advanced travel,
Off to battle we
communication.
go. Yeah.
So think it would have been like Cowboy, Jack the Ripper, Samurai.
This was not in the original. So in the original, you'd have your people go to the monster spawning and they'd seal it off
Okay.
with a little animation. In this one, you have to go down and rid them of the monsters.
See, I don't hate that.
I can't wait till I get spells.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
No, I like this feature. It's hard to decide if I like this more than the original or not, because the original is like a game that, with patience, you can accomplish in under 3 hours.
Yeah.
Whereas this, they kind of elongated it to like closer to like 9 or 10.
Okay.
And like, it's not really necessary, but I don't hate it.
See, when you were saying, anytime I think strategy, I think of something like.
We're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to show you that, and then we're going to move on to a different game.
Okay. Because I was thinking very similar to Fire Emblem type strategy, not
Right.
necessarily.
Yeah, it's its own thing, and we're going to see it. And then after that, we're going to switch games.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, I've been trying to expand some of my historical knowledge of areas that, like, where we're from, we don't really get taught too much. Like, we learn a lot about, of course, the U.S., the state that we live in, we learn a lot about, and then we learn a lot about, like, English history, but anything beyond that is considered, like, a specialty history, so we don't learn that unless you take a special class. So, which I never had the opportunity to because they just weren't available where I'm at. So, I've been learning a lot about Canada, actually. Not just because we have acquired some Canadian friends, but just because I'm always interested in learning more. And, like, the U.S., we think of Canada as, like, the most polite people in the world.
Right.
You know, and having gone there myself, like, I can attest, like, that some of the most polite people that I've ever met in my life. You know,
Yeah.
granted, are there bad people there? Yeah, sure, there's bad people everywhere.
Right.
But learning about
Jamonius, are there bad people in Canada?
learning about the history and, like, especially war, I'm like, oh my god, Canada, what type of mood stabilizers are you on? Because I think I need some. Like, just some of the things that are in the Geneva Convention because of Canada, I think is hysterical.
Okay.
But also, like, what the fuck?
Right.
It's just been really a joy to look into and to learn about. There was one, I think it was they airdropped, I want to say, wolves.
Wolves.
Wolves doesn't feel right. They airdropped
No.
some kind of animal into the trenches of, like, I think it was the Germans.
Maybe like badgers.
It might have been badgers. I know it was an animal.
Yeah, wolves feels too big, too large.
I think it was World War One.
Fort
Okay.
innovation.
So, I think I'm confusing a couple of different things. So it wasn't that they airdropped any animals into the trenches. They were throwing cans of corned beef.
Yeah.
And then once the Germans got comfortable with receiving cans of corned beef, they started to drop grenades.
Fuck,
So-
I do remember that.
Hot damn! They're badgers, but what about Goodgers?
Har, har, har. I see what you did there. Ooh, careful. Well, let's do this. South, men! Look, they're getting bustling already. Alright, I need 30 resource units, and then I can build a gatehouse. Aha! There we go. Your people have accumulated sufficient materials to build a fort. Okay, these are structures which will bolster our defenses against the horde of monsters. So we're going to manage forts, build a fort, and confirm. And then pick a location. So we have gatehouses, they can be placed on roads. Blockhouses are forts that can be placed alongside roads. And we can even have archers. Why don't you instruct your children to build a gatehouse to the north of the temple? Temple is the beating heart of the settlement, after all. All right. So how? Gonna build a fort right to the north of the temple. Oh Lord, we have built a new fort to defend our home. Thank you for your guidance, O Lord, and noble Philotas for his wondrous gift of knowledge. Mortals can be quite adept at devising means to defend themselves. Haha! I have noticed that a number of your people have some trifling concerns. Perhaps you might listen to their prayers.
Nah.
Uh-oh. Blue dragons are here. Get out of here. To the north, smoke black as pitch, rising. Oh Lord, hear our plea. A quarrel between your foolish children has led to one setting the other's house on fire. If it spreads, our entire settlement could be reduced to ash. Send soothing rain. Alright, yeah, we're
This
gonna
game
use
is
a
called
miracle.
ActRaiser.
ActRaiser Renaissance. There you go, children. It's a remake of a game made by Enix in 1991 that combined action platforming like a Castlevania with simulation creation. I adore the original game, and I thoroughly enjoy this one as well.
Yeah, this one seems really nice. I'm curious about the strategizing.
We're almost there. My faith has increased. I see you've acquired a legendary chronicle. These highly coveted items can be employed to enhance the abilities of your allied units. Inventory from the menu to use them. Okay.
The artwork is stunning. Just
Here we go. Level up. Who knows? Perhaps one day we'll do a full playthrough on this.
I'd be okay with that.
With the original, I could gamble like 3 or 4 streams. With this one,
It'd
I'd
probably
say
be a little longer.
a little longer, yeah. 6 or 7. Here we go. Horde of monsters. We're here. Endure the Horde's assault. You lose if your temple's destroyed. Here we go. Brace yourself. Tandra's minions approach the settlement as we speak. Absent our aid, the people of Fillmore will surely be slaughtered to a man. We cannot let that happen. Let us bring our powers to bear against the Horde and deliver your chosen from certain death. Okay, to beat back the monster horde and claim victory, you must make use of every tool at your disposal. Forts, allied units, and miracles. Enemies will attack the settlement from multiple directions. Should they reach your temple, they will raise it to the ground by reducing its HP to 0. If they succeed, the game will end in your defeat. While forts will automatically engage any enemies within range, you will need to direct any allied units to the location you wish to defend, as well as employ miracles at the time and place of your choosing. Regrettably, I cannot provide support with my bow and arrows during these battles. However, I have faith that the combined might of your miracles and our bold Philotas will carry the day. Alright. So first, let's see where these guys are. Ah. On your guard, a party of fiends now come from the north. They march for the temple. Let us hope the gatehouse will hold fast.
The north! The north!
Alright, so... You... Hold on. Go up north. And now my little minion goes... He's like, alrighty then! What I can also do...
Ooh.
Your children go to reinforce the gatehouse. For now, it seems the enemy will advance no further. But we mustn't forget that they are mere mortals. Should the adversary commit an overwhelming force to the attack, your children will be easily swept aside. If they fall, then the monsters will be free to pass through the gatehouse and proceed unobstructed to the temple. In this tragic event, palisades will serve well to delay their arrival. A palisade are barricades that may be laid across roads to stop advancing enemies. Deploy the palisades.
We have a palisades.
Be warned that palisades deal no damage to the enemy, serve only as a stopgap defense. They can and will be destroyed, after which the enemy will be free to resume their advance.
It's down by the river.
Ah, cool.
It's at the dock.
Your children will do their utmost to fashion additional palisades during the battle. When they are ready, direct me to collect them. Alright. Deploy the palisade. That's... Oh, but I have none. Shit. Palisades! Alright, well, we can do this. No, not the rain, not the rain. There we go.
So the perimeter of your screen is pink. Is that because...
That's where the... I think that means we're in, like, battle mode.
Okay. I wasn't sure, because I know a lot of the time that happens, like, oh, you're dying. Like, it's like a health detection.
Right. Enhanced forts, command... Select command ally followed by their desired destination. They will proceed towards... Should your ally suffer significant damage and reduced to 0, they will be incapacitated for a time. They'll be unable to move or engage. Your allies' HP will gradually recover, and eventually they will be able to rejoin the fight. Okay. So let's... crap. Alright, that's health. That's good. We can do better. Nice. Oh, damn. Okay, that's MP. That allows me to cast a spell. There in the north, the enemy comes in force. The gatehouse will surely fall if forced to defend against so great an army. But your divine miracles can turn the tide. Defend the settlement with miracles. Oh, I've been doing that already. Confirm its effectiveness using the up and down icons. Oh, okay. If there's a triangle pointing up, the miracle deals heavy damage, whereas down, you should temper your expectations. Moreover, your divine focus guarantees that during battle, only your foes will be subject to your... Okay. Your people and their structures will suffer no damage.
Okay.
So use lightning indiscriminately. And then along came Zeus. He hurled his thunderbolts. Alright then.
Hephaestus! We need more thunderbolts!
Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Ho! Come on, buddy. Kill
And
that
the
thing.
thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes.
Kill him. There we
Forest
go.
Brook fan? No?
Nice. Okay.
Listen, my dad was not like a big music person to the best of my knowledge, but he loved Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks and Elton John are the only two,
Or defeated.
like, singers I've ever heard him listen to.
We won!
But his favorite song was weirdly enough Crocodile Rock.
That's a good one. Yeah, that was the first Elton John song I heard. Well, that's a lie. The first Elton John song I heard was from The Lion King. But the first Elton John song where I realized it was Elton John was Crocodile Rock.
Earth, fire, wind, water, heart, go planet!
Yup.
Captain Planet.
He's a hero. Still lacking in strength. It's a little annoying. There we go. Now I can build a palisade. Hey there.
Yeah, I just had a beer burp right into the mic. Sorry, everyone. Still getting used to having a mic.
Good point. Alright, we're good there. We're good here. More materials. Let's build another fort. Let's have one over yonder. Oh Lord, we bless this thine hand grenade. Dear Lord, please give me a husband. Thank you!
This is a magic candy that will save your life.
Magic pill that will save your life.
Oh, alright. How do you feel? Better, but incredibly depressed.
Incredibly depressed. Expose the lair's entrance with the aid of the people. Descend to destroy the spawner. Okay. Come, my children.
You changed it to latrine?
Latrine? It's a good change.
Yeah.
Good change.
Used to be shithouse. If you want yourself certain, hire yourself a witch. I'm just a cook. God, that's such a good movie.
One of the best. I quote Mel Brooks movies an unhealthy amount. And there's still a portion that I haven't seen yet. There you are. There we go. Alright, so we've been playing this for a while.
Yeah, I think it's time to switch. Switch to.
I was about to say. Too long sleep, so never mind. Alright. So what does it say we're playing? Metroid?
Yeah, it says we're playing Metroid.
Alright then. You want Metroid? You got Metroid.
Now we're not liars.
After this, is there any game in our collection you'd like to see? To see if it like looks smoother, more crisp? Out of like the physical Switch games.
I don't know. I mean, Because again, like I said, it's if it's not exceedingly obvious, I can't really tell too much of a difference.
Okay.
But I'm also like that with TVs, like people being like, "Oh my gosh, this HD TV is just so much more clear and cleaner
So
and
like
crisper," and I'm
what
like,
I've
I
noticed
can't
is
tell the
it runs
difference.
smoother. That's what I can tell.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's like buffered once.
Visually, I don't see much of a difference. Now, is there any game we've played where like there's a bit of buffering,
Ease.
which, like any ease? Okay, we could fire up a ease.
Slash Star says, "This reminds me, didn't I get footage for you from this game before?"
No, you got me Metroid Fusion footage. I remember now. Cause like this, oh, hold on. No, thank you. Ah. I need. Oh, it don't matter. I got like a little CRT filter on to see how it's like a little fuzzy.
Yeah.
Because that's actually how it looked like on
Right.
the
You
Game Boy
can
Advance.
see more of like the 8-bit. I don't even know if it's 8-bit, but you can see the pixels.
Mm-hmm. Whereas I can turn that
This
off.
is probably what, 32-bit,
16.
16.
Yeah. I want to say 32 would be closer to Klonoa,
Okay.
the original.
Eight bit can be really pretty, but 16 and beyond, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
For your Metroid worst to best video or something.
Oh. Wow. Jason, you're taking me way back. I honestly don't remember all those details. Yeah, the worst to best.
Where was I? I don't remember that video.
That was like my old channel.
Oh, that was
way back in like
War Dog.
2014.
Before I existed.
Yeah, you weren't a thing.
I was still in the womb of the universe.
You were the, hey, life, can I have a girlfriend? She's not ready yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was still developing character. I wasn't even in this state.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hot. Jason, I keep missing your streams. Like right after they end, I wake up. Cause he
Are you on the West Coast?
streamed late.
Are you on the West Coast? Developing character. Like, Samus should have done an other M.
Ugh. We don't need to talk about Other M. We have plenty of Metroid games that she can see before Other M. Actually, since I'm mostly being silly because I just played this in the grab bag, do we want to see Beyond?
Yeah?
Alright, we can see Beyond for a little bit then.
Why not?
Why not?
I think it's still wrapped in plastic.
I think it is too. Oh, I have two games still wrapped in plastic.
What's the other one?
Yee's memoir, The Oath and Vildana.
Hmm. Alright, Photo, have a good night. Sleep well.
Good night, Photo.
I'm actually cleaning up my project right this moment. I'm labeling my live stream videos in parts, cleaning up the spreadsheet so it opens for viewing, stuff like that. You can take a peek at it.
Cool. It's been a while since you've done little compilation videos or any of the, like, reviews outside of the streams. Because he's been, like, giving, like, his thoughts about the games he streamed as videos that you can watch anytime.
Oh,
Because his
very cool.
streams are long, so he makes, like, little condensed
Right.
videos that really, like, sum up his thoughts, show, like, some of his proudest moments and more frustrating moments that kind of, like, showcase what his thoughts are. Okay. Alright. There we go. Played Metroid Zero Mission for like 5 minutes because I was being cheeky.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my cell phone charger and go pee.
Okay. Oh, that was violent. Yeah, what the hell? Honestly, I've been holding off on this because I wasn't sure if Amanda should play, or at least see, the first 3 Metroid Primes before just diving into this one. But since this is just a little chaotic grab bag, I don't think 30 minutes or 10 to 20 minutes would hurt. There we go. It's a very visually cool title screen. And I'm loving the music. Set the brightness so the image on the left is barely visible. I don't really like playing with that too much. So we'll do something like this. Dual stick. Use L and R for movement and camera controls. Use L for movement. Use motion controls for aiming and camera controls. Let's do this one for now. And I'll fiddle around with the settings if I'm ever going to do like a full playthrough. Difficulty. Combat difficulty is reduced. Save stations restore both energy and ammo. Oh, beat the game on normal mode to unlock hard mode. Fair enough. Cosmic Year 2000 X9. To defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Silex and his army of space pirates launched a series of attacks on Federation research facilities. It is believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. Oh yeah, the music's fantastic. Now on planet Tanamar in the Desolin system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received their distress call and dispatched Samus, who is on a reconnaissance mission nearby. Because, like, that was the only thing about Metroid Dread that I didn't care for, was I found the soundtrack was a bit lacking. Wow. Now this looks fucking good.
Grab my water too. Did you get his second message? Truth is, it's such a huge project covering 5 years, so I was thinking a lot how to approach it.
Okay.
I was procrastinating it. Now that I know where to go, I'm catching up to what I want to do. Actually, I wasn't a big fan of Metroid Dread, even though Fusion is my favorite game.
Okay. I really like Dread.
Weirdly enough, I liked listening to you play Dread.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I couldn't go to sleep, you would play Dread and it would just knock me out. I don't know why.
Dread was, I think, the one game where I stayed up until like 3 o'clock
Yeah,
in the
and
morning.
apparently I
just
was like
lying in bed.
eyeballing you, and like
Yeah.
I have no recollection.
Yeah, now this looks like a new game.
Listen, every time I feel like I'm normal, you'll tell me I did something, and I'm like, yep, no. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, got it.
Because that used to drive Mama nuts. So, like, my grandma, no, I called Mama, I would spend the night over at her house. She lived right across the street from us. So I used to spend the night at her house a lot. And I'm pretty sure she's where I get my nightness from. Like, being up at night. Like, we would stay up until, like, 5 o'clock in the morning and then sleep till 1 in the afternoon. And we would watch, like, silent movies and Mel Brooks movies, and she'd let me watch all the movies my mom wouldn't let me watch. And I would sleep in bed with her. Because that was, I mean, the only place to sleep unless I slept on the couch. Which once I started getting older.
Uploading coordinates now. When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
Area map acquired.
Yeah, once I started getting older, I'd sleep on the couch. But She would say that I would roll over, open my eyes, and just laugh at her. And then I would go back to sleep. I'm like, how am I still alive? I would have murdered me.
Yeah, really. Okay. Press X to switch to the visor. Okay.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
I know this game is like quite disappointing for a lot of people.
Why?
I haven't really dove into it. I know there's a lot of like side characters that people find annoying, and apparently there's a very tedious desert. I don't know anything beyond that because I really wanted to go in blind on this one.
I mean, that's fair.
There you go.
Got it. All clear.
The harness moves so fast.
Alpha Squad, this is Precious Scoundrel Planet. Multiple friendlies moving. Over.
That'll give me health. Oh, time to morph ball. Apparently you can also play with the mouse controls, but I don't really have a setup for that. But these can be used as a mouse.
Oh.
You can flip them off to the side and
I did see
Using like
that
a mouse.
on the like things that make the Switch too. Amazing. You can use
Okay.
this mouse.
you can do your taxes.
I know.
Listen, whichever console can do my taxes, that's the winner of the console war for me.
Yeah.
There we go. Die.
Me too, because I do our tax. Apparently not very well.
We don't need to talk about that. There's always next tax season.
Yeah.
Okay. What's funny is I've played Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, and I don't quite know what's going on.
Like storyline wise.
Yeah. Right now, who's this guy? The Galactic Federation got mechs, I guess.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know yet. Hold on, what did that say? When in the air... Oh, space jump. Got it. Die.
Alpha Squad, heads up. Pirates are attempting breach on your position. I repeat, pirates are gonna blow the door. Do you copy?
Okay.
Get someone on that door. Take them out now. We're trying.
Energy tank. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Shoot her! There we
We
go.
should do a Jurassic Park marathon.
Ugh. But I only like the first one.
I know.
And I haven't seen the two latest ones. But Phil's gone on some tangents about them.
I haven't seen anything past the third one and the first one with Chris Pratt.
Jurassic World. Same.
But I
Shit.
vaguely, like, the only thing I remember about the second one is that it gets loose in Los Angeles.
Yes.
So, like, I remember the guy being, like, sucked into the cage. That's it. That's all I remember.
Hold R. Press A to fire your arm cannon. Alright, hold on.
Man, I should make it too
Oh,
heavy.
I see. Okay. Okay. Let's try one more time. Her. Damn it. Okay. There we go. We're getting it.
Get that artifact on the bird! Now!
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go!
Uh-oh.
Protect the artifact!
Okay. That's cool. Okay, here we go. Let's quickly dash. Ooh, okay. Ooh, careful with that. Okay, alright. Okay. Ooh. Do I shoot those back at him? No. Okay. Oh, he's charging. There we go. Okay. I was making it a little more complex than it needed to be.
It is a very clean looking game.
Yeah, it is. No. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, you can blow them up. Can't launch them back at him, but you can blow them up.
So what does the
There we go.
the Switch 2 catalog kind of look like? Because I know that the games that we saw in the store today, but
Yeah.
what else is out?
So there's Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Okay, that's how you do that. The Adventures of Elliot, Star Fox, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave comes out in a few weeks. Splatoon Raiders. I'm not much of a Splatoon guy though.
I'm just trying to think. Everybody's asking me what to get you for Christmas.
Ooh. Break free, break free. Too close, a little too close. Bad touch, bad touch. Stranger danger. Gotta get better at the motion controls. I feel like that's what they want me to do most likely. There we go.
Ooh, motion controls.
Yeah. Alright, alright. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh shit, that was a double jump. Did that in the last second. Got him. There he is. Silux. He was from a battle royale game on the Nintendo DS called Metroid Prime Hunters. For some reason, he's tracking Samus down.
Funsies. Whoops.
One of the things that Switch 2 has that I don't much care for are Switch 2 editions. To where they want you to like rebuy Switch games because they have like a little bit of
Oh.
like extra features.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Like I hope they tone down on that going forward.
I mean, if people are buying it, the answer will be no. They'll keep doing it.
I
as
did
long as
see
people buy it.
out of the Nintendo Switch library, a lot of the Switch 2 editions are like some of the least sellers. So maybe that gives me hope. And once again, everything goes offline. Well, I can still have a Morph Ball though. That's cool. Be that as it may, when it comes to disappointments, I know the visuals is not one of them.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
The reason why I don't much care if like people are disappointed is people have been disappointed with Metroid games for the past like 2 decades.
Yeah.
To the point where like I'm just gonna be like, well, I'll play it and see.
I like quite
how I
literally feel like no matter what anyone does, people are gonna be like, it's terrible. Just
Right.
like because especially because disappointment is so much louder and spreads so much farther than the people that enjoyed it or really liked, you know, the new things.
Right. Not only that, but like, and I say this all the time, like, everybody and their grandmother liked Breath of the Wild, and I didn't.
Yeah.
So if everybody and their grandmother
Hated something,
wouldn't
chances
like
are.
this, it's like, let me give it a shot.
There might quite possibly be a chance that I'll love it.
Yeah.
Slash Star said, is this the part where you have all your abilities, then a malfunction comes and then magically destroys all your abilities? Come on,
Yup.
Metroid trope.
That's Metroid. That's a Metroid.
That's a vagina.
Ah! Yup.
You can't unsee it now.
Can't unsee it now. Do I still have a scan? Oh, that was cool. So that's the map. Yes, I can still scan. Damn it. Alright, so hold on. There we go. Scan complete. Statue of an unknown species. Cool. Mechanoid variant. What are you? Can I scan you? Nope. Can't get up there. Whoops. I don't think this is how you're supposed to do it. Android created using an unknown technology. Local database contains no matches. Okay. Oh, I can scan these too. Android using unknown technology. Okay. Unknown hologram technology. Okay. Alrighty. Nope. Do 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 do. Yeah, this is definitely a big old force field. Oh, hang on. Analysis implies a slot for storing a mechanoid. Okay. I don't have missiles. Huh. Still got the charge beam. Where's the little guy? He flew up here. Whee! Hello, friend. Really liking the architecture here. Where you going, friendo? Nice.
Everything is so shiny.
Mm-hmm. Dang it. Analysis implies sensor is part of a device made with unknown technology. Okay. Out of scanning range. There we go. Ooh. Now where are we? Hello? Follow the light. Oh. Chosen one, our savior, we give you this. Psychic crystal. Release the latent psychic power residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Fire a psychic beam. Switch to a psychic visor. What's that? Alright. Scan targets. Oh. That's cool. Here we go. Grab it. Grab it. No. Shoot it. Pop it.
Twist it.
Elevator to Chrono Tower Pinnacle enabled. Touch the hologram to activate it. Oh. Here we go. Now, you've said once before when you first saw like the newer Final Fantasies that it looked very uncanny and off-putting.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the way Metroid has its like pseudo-realistic graphics?
So the part that makes me dislike the hyper realism in something like Final Fantasy is the hair. They
Okay.
want the hair to keep moving like it's a video game and everything else be like uber realistic, and it doesn't match.
Okay.
That, I'm not going to run into that out on the street. They
Right.
can make it as realistic or not realistic as they want. It's like an axolotl type
Yeah.
creature. Like, I'm not going to run into it. Whereas, like,
It
they.
does look like an axolotl.
It's the fins.
Called the Lamorne.
But, like, they want these characters to still look anime, but they're making them hyper human realistic, and those two just don't go together.
Okay.
And it's a personal preference. I don't like it. I think it's weird. It makes me uncomfortable. But with this, I don't see things that are
Because that
so...
is also on Switch 2, the newer Final Fantasies.
And you know, I might feel differently. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the aesthetic. But, you know, the way that I feel about games, aesthetic isn't the most important thing to me, so who knows?
Ooh, Doctor Who.
See the little police box fly past.
TARDIS.
It is bigger on the inside.
This place looks cool.
It looks humid.
Location of teleporter key confirmed. Open the map. The Garden of Remembrance. Okay. Oop. Plant morphology, like a sac. Thin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity, highly nutritious liquid. Strong impact breaks the skin and scatter its contents. Okay. Okay, so I can either use the right stick for like very specific movements or motion controls.
Oh, okay. The motion
So,
controls,
I
like watching you do
wonder-
it, don't look outrageous either. Like,
Hold on. So let me try this. So this moves, and then... Nah, that didn't exactly work. I thought I could... We are family.
try it on the table.
I don't know how to implement that. I'll have to look into that. I don't know if it's because at the start I set my controller settings, so like I'd have to like readjust those.
Maybe.
What are you guys? Sicklefly. A dragonfly subspecies with scissor-like jaws and a single compound eye. Travels in swarms, feeds on compost, mold, and fungi. Oh. There we go.
I like the flora.
Mollusk mireworm. Feeds on small insects, retreats underground if they sense danger nearby. Like so. Pow. these are homing spores.
Is that a homing spore?
Yep, I think it's a homing spore. Oh, no, you don't. Visuals are breathtaking. The music's fantastic. Fury Green. Ooh, you are Glottogroper.
It's
Glottogroper.
a reptile.
Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs. They burrow underground to wait for prey, then emerge when they detect vibrations. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Took them 10 years to make this game.
Yeah.
Got you. These are Hoxids. Senses an approaching organism, closes its petals, and hardens to protect its ovaries.
Me too.
You guys are... Uh-oh. An Auran crane, large avian creature that primarily feeds on fruit. Overdeveloped chest muscles allow it to fly for days without rest. And you are a root spur. Live in mud underwater surface if a creature draws near. Oops. If their territory is invaded, they will attack with their vines until the intruder is defeated or driven away. Despite its hard outer skin, even a single shot from a highly powered weapon can defeat it. Okay.
I love how they hype it up. They're like, listen, this thing's a big, badass thing, but, you know, you're strong enough. You can just hit it once and it'll die.
There it is. I missed. Got it.
Missed?
Ooh. Got hit by that one. Are these those spores? Oh, no, that's just an energy. You are... Structure collapsed due to an earthquake blocking water flow. Okay. What are you? Gas spore. Fungi variant. Its Periostracum is extremely hard and cannot be destroyed with a standard beam, but it will open up to release homing spores. Okay. Let's get rid of you guys. That wasn't that bad. these are... Looks like a nose.
It looks like that,
Psychic lock.
like when people put the two eyes and the lips.
Yeah! Receptacle takes a psychic mote, spherical coalescence of psychic energy, acts as a key. Okay. And this is ancient Lemorne sculpture carved from a single stone. Okay. Bam. Scout bot. Electric shock will activate it. Okay. I don't have an electric shock. Nice. Good. Ooh, you are... Whoa! A bristlewort, carnivorous plant variant covered in a hard shell. Senses a threat, open its shell, angle itself toward the target, and launch thorns. There we go. Coneberry. Male form of a plant that continuously emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for long durations with very little airflow. They put a lot of thought into these things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
That's
really
what
like
Metroid always did. Especially the Prime games, you could scan things and get so much lore and detail. Like it just helps make it a living, breathing world.
Yeah, it makes it believable without needing to have like hyper realistic humanoids.
Hey, you, get out of here. Yeah. Receiver and conductor of psychic energy linked to the gate. There we go. Ooh, our first power up. Oh shit.
Samus just went, I feel the power.
See, I was thinking of like the Infinity Stones.
Oh yeah, well,
Fine. I'll do it myself. Psychic Glove. Remote manipulation of psychic motes and physical objects. Switch to the psychic visor. Hold ZL to grasp a target. To manipulate it with R. Open the menu for more information. Okay. Ah, that's cool. Alright, alright. And this is... Okay, that's a coneberry. Okay. Psychic powers activate. This is Psychic Container. Stores items prepared by the last Lemorn to be given to the Chosen One. Opened by using telekinesis. Grasping the note and moving it along the displayed path releases the lock. The container will then vanish. Oh. Welcome back, Skyward Sword. I have to trace outlines to unlock certain things. Increase the defense system's energy limit by... See also Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Energy tank acquired. I think I see... And, like, this might change. Probably not during this stream, but I think I see why people would be disappointed.
What?
I'm not free to really explore yet.
So it's moving you in one certain...
Yeah. Like, energy tanks are something you discover. You look around and you're like, oh, hey, an energy tank.
Okay.
I've been on the beaten path and found 2 so far. Shren. Flying insects that build nests on vertical surfaces, such as rock walls, lives in swarms, will shoot acidic spray at organisms to approach the nest. Whoa, hey, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. Whereas I'd be fine with it if it kind of like ebbs and flows. So like sometimes it wants me on the beaten path.
Yeah.
Other times it let loose and hey, you can explore. Like see the Isle of Seren.
Well, the Isle of Seren, though, you didn't get to explore until you unlocked areas, and
Right.
then you could explore. Which is how I prefer it. I don't like the Breath of the Wild where it's just like, okay, go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, go where? And they're like, just go.
Right.
But where? Just go. You know what? Fuck you. I don't want to play. Whereas, like, if it's, okay, go here, unlock the area, and then you
Yeah.
unlock the next area, and the next area, and then you can explore to your heart's content whatever you unlock.
Yeah.
But there is, like, a
The
directional
hive.
space that they want you to unlock first.
Extremely vulnerable to explosive force. Okay. Hold on.
I understand more that that's
Maybe I gotta wait
not
until I get it.
common. People don't feel the same.
Yeah. Whereas I like a give and take. Sometimes you can just be like, all right, I want you to go here. And other times just, hey, look around for a little while.
I like it when it's like you can go here, like you have to go here, but you can look around once you get there.
Okay.
Forget what I was playing where it was like, no, I want to look around, and it's like, no, not yet. Gotta keep going. It's like, but I want to explore, and they're like, well, you're not allowed yet.
Right.
Okay.
Open the map. Also, I haven't come across a save point yet.
No saves.
Oh, that's cool. Stone lever. Hey, look at what it is.
Save.
Ask and you shall receive. Alright, I think that's good enough for Metroid Beyond
Yeah.
for this little session. I think it's a beautiful game.
Yeah, it's.
I
mean,
do hope it lets loose on the
fauna
railroading.
is incredible.
Yeah. The music's
Or the
fantastic.
flora. Are insects considered fauna?
No. Wait. Yeah, they would be.
Like animals?
Yeah.
Because it's like fauna
Yeah.
and flora.
Yeah. Yeah. So this has both flora and fauna.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we saw those birds earlier.
Very immersive.
The insects. Tree resin, fossilized by chemical reaction. Though roughly as firm as rock minerals, it can be destroyed with explosive force. But where is thy explosive force, I ask you? Okay. Da, 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 da. Alright. So yeah.
What's next?
We're gonna throw in a Yeez game.
Ooh, the nice thing about the Yeez is too is because you have save files, you don't necessarily have to start from the very beginning.
Right.
You can just kind of load up a save. I know you're more serious about your save files than I am, so if you wanted to do that on like my account, you can.
For a bigger RPG. Download. Time to play my favorite game of all time.
Yeezy.
One of my favorite games of all time. I'd say out of like the newer games I've played, this one stands at the top. Then it
It's-
tussles with like my nostalgic games.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite. There's no.
But I definitely want to, and I have it now, replay Oath and Felghana. That
Yeah.
would be the true testament of like, is Felghana still my favorite?
Or is this one
Or is
usurped?
Lacrimosa, yeah, has Lacrimosa of Donna usurped it? That's the $1 million question. Download my save data, yes. Okay. Checking all content. Yeah, if you're a fan of action RPGs and love like exploring, and if you like the aesthetics of like an island, dinosaurs, if you're a fan of Atlantis: The Lost Empire, I highly recommend Lacrimosa of Donna.
I know Joanna put this on her Christmas list, and part of me wants to like go to the exchange and see if they have it.
Hell yeah!
My turn now.
Oh boy.
So you start off on like
Yup.
the level 88.
Yeah.
Not so much for easing into it, huh?
Nope. Out the frying pan and into the fire.
really want to do a triptych painting of Donna. I really want to do a triptych painting of Donna for different forms. So like whenever
Leave it to me.
things settle down with my body, I would really like to go to the craft store, whichever, you know, and see if I can find 3 long skinny canvases
Yeah.
so that I can do her 3 forms.
Hell yeah. Castaway Village. That's what I want. We'll just explore around Castaway Village for a bit, see how it looks.
Yeah.
I'll probably die in one hit because I'm level 92, but it'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
Switch.
Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch. I'm actually playing on Switch 2, Adel.
Switch.
Switch 2!
Fruit looks delicious.
It's such a funny memory for me whenever I was playing it really early on and I'm in a battle and you're like, just pick a character! Because it was like, I'm battling and I'm just gnashing buttons and
Yeah.
it's switch, switch, switch!
I'm on it! Yeah! Your turn, Mr. Kristen.
The blueberries. I think too what makes this series so likable for me, personally for me, is just the idea that you don't necessarily have to play them in an order.
Right.
Like, it's helpful to play them in an order, but it's not necessary.
Yeah.
And
That's most anthology series.
yeah,
The Zeldas are like that.
but it's
Even-
like and it's the same reason why Zelda is so likable, because you're following the same character. So it's like, for the most part, for the Legend of Zelda series, you're following Link, correct?
For the most part.
I
Echoes
know
of
that there's like 1 or 2 where it's
Echoes
like
of Wisdom kind
you're
of
like a little Zelda.
deviated from that. No,
Um,
that's the only one where you're Zelda.
But like you're always gonna be with Adol, like on his journey.
Uh-huh.
And the characterization of like he's an adventurer, so there is no reason why you would have to ask like, well, why are we here? How did we get from here to there? Or like,
Right.
what's the point of him being in Africa and then all of a sudden he's in Greek and then all of a sudden he's here? Like, because he's an adventurer.
Yeah.
Like, they keep it vague enough that the story streamlines. Like, it makes sense when and where he would be certain places, or like why he would end up certain places, or like that's something that really bothers me with a lot of like series or even anthologies of just like, how did we get here? There still has to be like some sort of connection.
Yeah.
And I like too that he doesn't always look the same. Like his age does change. So it's like one game he's super young, and then the next game he's in his late 20s, and you know, it's interesting to see
Okay.
and to watch, and then to try and like fit together his experience as an adventurer of like, oh
Right.
well, like, you know, this game he just left 10, you know, and
Right.
the age of his life, like he was already seafaring, you know. I just think it's fun. It's very fun for me.
Donna, best girl.
Donna is best girl. I feel great shame that I judged her.
She'd forgive you.
She would forgive me.
Karja, on the other hand,
Karja would hold a grudge.
be like a little judgmental.
Karja
You're not
would.
worth being a fault to
Karja
Seaforce.
would be me. In the sense of like, I'll forgive you, but I'll never fucking forget.
Yeah.
Okay, Karja. And then she'd go cry about it later. When I was watching.
See something.
Yeah.
Well, they're kind of boots and sandals and heels all at the same time.
That fruit looks delicious.
Yeah, I had 98% of this whole map discovered.
And I bet that 2% was like, you didn't go into this alcove.
Probably. 'Cause, like, this is... Yeah, where I'm at right now. It's
Oh,
like,
but you're missing 4 treasure chests.
yeah, I am.
Fruit looks delicious.
Oh, I missed this.
It's iron ore, but
Yeah.
gotta get that one hundo. You know, I never thought I would be the person that would like want to go back to a game because I'm very much a one and done type of person. I don't revisit things very often. Even like favorite books and favorite book series, I don't.
Yeah.
There's like one book that I reread every year, and that's because it takes like an hour to read the whole thing, and it's just
Right.
nostalgic and fun, and I love it, and it's my favorite. But I could definitely see myself replaying this game.
This one or
Like
all these games?
all of them, like
Okay.
the ones that I've played so far. Anyway, I could definitely see myself wanting, and even now, like wanting to replay it. Like I'm watching you, and I'm just like, oh, man, I wish I could like go back and check my file and see like
Yeah.
where I'm missing stuff. Like
Yep.
I can see where people would want to go back.
Well,
and
you also
100%.
didn't do like the secret
No.
sanctuary crypt.
No, there was a lot in the past that I was missing because I didn't go back quite frequently enough.
I definitely would do another playthrough of this. Like, I'd stream the whole thing. I'm just dissing all these guys. Wrong way, Donna. Wrong way, sweetie.
She's still hitting them. They're lit up.
There we go.
Fruit looks delicious.
But yeah, even like, because I'm actively going through
What
the
are your
old
thoughts on
playthrough.
Revelations in Celceta? Do you feel like you'd want to give that a whirl?
Yeah, I don't.
I recommend lowering the
Oh
difficulty.
yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to play it on like a hard mode or anything like that. But I like watching it. I would definitely enjoy playing it. I think that there's enough healing items that I would be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, up and around the other way. But like, I feel like the ones that I just wouldn't do well are gonna be the super early ones where there's just like there's no
I'm
healing
not even
and
well
like
at the super early ones.
I just don't have the skill set. Whereas
The bump mechanic?
whereas these ones are really forgiving and kinder
Yeah.
when it comes to like healing items and save points and things like that. So,
Leave it to me.
which I think is why I like them so much, because they are so forgiving.
Yeah.
That it's like, I know I'm not very good at this, and they allow me to be bad in a way that I can try again without feeling like garbage.
My turn now.
Somewhere.
Your team is also offensive, so they're not helping you.
I thought offensive was good. It's defensive. Oh my goodness.
Is it defense?
Yeah. Defense would be the one where it's like Hey, what's the button? I hit it earlier.
I think it's you press down on the.
No, it's select. Yeah, offensive means they fight for me. Defensive means
Okay.
they're on the defensive.
There's something there.
Because this is where you catch that big ass fish.
There's something there.
Excited! I also just used up a bunch of my washi tapes, which is what I used for my journals.
Ah,
Because I had a bunch that were like almost dead.
treasure chest. Ow. And there's a treasure chest right here.
Oh man. I think this is probably the funniest journal I've made. I'm pretty excited to sell it.
I can still go!
Here we go. So far, the only thing I've experienced, which I believe happened quite a bit when I was playing it on the Switch 1, was there's a couple tiny audio drops when loading.
Okay.
So the music will cut out and then cut back in.
And it's still happening?
Yeah, it is still happening. But I'm gonna say, like, there's no chunk. Which would only happen when there was, like, a lot of enemies on the screen. I'm not seeing that here.
You, Donna. There's something there. The food looks delicious.
Got all the treasure chests.
And it's still only 98?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Donna!
Curious what the next of these games gonna be.
I am
I say that all the
too.
time.
I really hope that they remake 5,
Yeah.
like as a full remake, not just like, oh, we're gonna remaster it and put it into a memoir, but like actually go through and remake it.
Yeah.
Because after looking up like what the complaints were, it doesn't have anything to do with being like offensive,
Uh-huh.
which is what I thought. I thought it was like, oh, it's offensive. It was just like it was received poorly because A, it wasn't very difficult. It was very, very short, and it like just wasn't exceedingly fun to play. So I would love to see them remake it and like fix those things.
There we go. Yeah, let's fish.
Treasure chest. There's something there.
Giant piranha.
Oh. Hi, Bassy.
What's up, old man? He's like, I can't sit like that. He is eyeballing you. Oh, buddy.
Leaving it to you, Donna.
He's like, ew, you smell like cantaloupe.
Yeah. Overall, I'm glad I got one.
I'm excited to
Really
see
looking
the
forward to
games
see,
that are meant
yeah,
for the Switch 2.
what comes next.
Yeah.
But I am so stoked for Castlevania.
Yeah,
It's so much fun.
yeah.
I'm ready and excited for you to experience Ocarina of Time on a platform that's going to
I'm
cater
ex-
more towards a more gaming.
Yeah, I'm excited not necessarily because like, oh, it's pretty in the visuals, blah blah blah. I'm excited for like the camera. I'll be able to function the camera.
Yep.
Um,
Excited to get back to when that time comes. And the Adventures of Elliot.
Yeah. Maybe we should take overtime.
Fucking all the money.
He's like, I want to sit with you. I mean, you can try to sit with me, buddy. Hey, you want to come up on my lap? You want to come up? He's like, I want you to fucking move. That's the look I got. He's mad. He wants to sit with you. I was trying to get him to come up with me, and he looked at me like, no.
No. Yeah, this was such a good game. The soundtrack, the gameplay, the bosses, the characters, the story.
I don't understand when people are like, oh, it's ugly, or like they make fun of how it looks, and I'm just like, it's so colorful though, and it's like, I think it looks really pretty.
Anime aesthetic. They call it weeboo shit, which I'm like, okay, that's how you feel.
Well, I mean, even beyond the characters, like, they were talking about, like, the landscape and stuff. I'm like, what do you mean?
It's beautiful because of its art direction, but, like, the graphics of, like, the Metroid we just played are much better. So I guess I could see that, to where this looks like a
I don't know, I
late
think
PS2 or late PS3
artistically,
game,
like, I think it still is
but it doesn't bother me.
beautiful.
It doesn't bother me.
Like,
Let's go.
I remember you giving me trouble.
well, yeah, but now you're level 90, so probably won't give you too much.
You go down in one hit, which is what I was expecting.
It didn't tell you what level it was, did it?
Oh, hold on. That would have been shit. I'll find another one. My guess is in the 20s. Because this was after the first batch of bosses you came here. This is 18.
Okay. Do you like these?
He's used a handful of like older Ys soundtracks in his games.
I didn't know you could do that.
Older games. So it was like, these were freeware games. It's heavily frowned upon, like, obviously, when you, like, put games on Switch and all that stuff.
Oh,
but,
like when you charge them.
way back then.
If you're not charging for them, it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah, depending on, like, what the music is, who owns the music, it's kind of like, no big deal.
It falls into one of those dangerous things for me of just like, it's not yours. You're
Right.
gonna be mad when it gets popular and people take it away from you.
Well, this was way back when in the Old West, when, like, you were just on the internet creating things or making videos and you just splice things together. So, I can imagine he enjoys you. I think he likes trails more. Honestly, that's one of the games that I'd like to get. One of the series that I'd like to get into. I literally forget what the item is that you're supposed to use to take these damn things down. I don't think I have it. Which is annoying. No, I don't have it.
Oh, you need repellent.
Yeah. I forget how I did that. Let me look back at Castaway Village.
Yeah, I think someone there actually makes it.
Sister Nia. You didn't even finish her story.
No, I didn't. She never took her habit off. I just kind of ignored her, if I'm honest.
Yeah, you said that. And then when I did her little side quest, you were just like, oh.
Hello.
I was like, oh man, she's useful. Whereas, like, every time I tried to talk to her, she was just like, I'll pray for you. And I was like, okay, bye.
There you go.
Okay. So that's all
Please
those.
take care.
Take your time.
Do you have... These are all materials. So it wouldn't be that. Insect repellent.
This
There we
one
go.
is. See you later.
Thank you, Dana. Dina. Okay.
Looking at this one makes me wish that I had, like, gold velvet, the way that I have the velvet.
I see it. I see what you're
So
saying.
pretty. So pretty. My, craft that I'm working on today is, putting on the binding tape and punching the holes in my journals.
I gotta find that wasp nest again. Well, the stream turned out okay. We didn't get kicked off or anything.
Yeah.
So, guess that means we can just go back to the regular schedule.
Yeah, we're finally going back to
The
night
superior
shift.
shift.
Superior shift.
So, we're hoping to do a couple more short streams throughout the day and on weekends to get that.
And I'm gonna be working in crunch time for some of these crafts. I'm gonna be on heavy duty.
You know? Get much done today. A little bit of Ouija.
Yeah. I mean, I got 2 covers painted, 1 sanded, 3 journals taped. Taping is what takes the longest because you have to tape 2 pages per signature. So like each section of paper that is folded together is called a signature. So I have 10 pages and 1 signature. And I have 6 signatures in a book. So, basically I have to tape 12 pages per book. And I did 3 books. So, but now I have to punch all the holes so that I can sew them together. And I would start sewing today, but I have to drill the holes in the covers because these ones aren't technically
I did it!
through a book cover mold, so I have to actually like put the holes in it so that I can sew them together. For anyone who doesn't know, I make journals.
A lot more than just that.
Yeah. That's the one craft, though, that I would be
Cups.
like, happy to stick to, like craft wise.
Oh,
You know, like
journals.
making the making like bookmarks, making like shelf decor, like I did it because I had the stuff to do it, but I'm not like interested in continuing that. Whereas I enjoy making the journals sell fairly well. You know, depending on how well I sell all these cups, that's gonna be one where it's like, I think I might be done painting cups, like if I can't sell them or give them away. Like, as much as I enjoy painting them, what am I gonna do with 50 hand-painted,
Yeah.
you know, rotate my use of them?
Alrighty. We could play one more game, or we could just wrap it right up.
I think, let's see what time. So we're still in like the 2-hour mark. We're probably verging right on the cusp of 3 hours. That's only 7:30. I don't if your head feels okay. To do one more.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what is like a stunning game that we've played that would be like, or one that like hug.
I don't know.
For those of you watching, what game should we play? Help us decide.
Back to the title screen. Oh wait, probably this.
Oh my god, Austin's artwork. I was like, what the fuck is that? Down more.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what is that? Those are cool. I don't think I've seen those ones.
They play during the extra skills.
Well, I just meant like those artworks. I don't think I'd seen those art.
Yeah, they display when you do an extra skill.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll show you.
Well, you have to go to the past. Because you can only use further forms in the past.
Ah. I got you. I think I remember how.
Stop it. Girlie, I have saw blades out. Please don't.
Let's go.
Maybe not.
I thought it was like if you go to.
Red crystals?
I thought at this point in the game that it would be. Maybe it's the one right outside the Eternia.
Yes, the red crystals. Because they have the mark of the wardens. It makes sense because it has to correspond to an area of Eternia,
Yeah.
not just the entire island.
Veronica! Luminous!
Yeah, because that one was my favorite one to like actively play as, but Guernica, the green one, was my favorite aesthetic.
Okay.
But I like that one because she's fast.
Yes, she is.
And I'm Ricky Bobby, I like to go fast.
Huh. Almost there. Gotta get that meter to fill up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here goes!
Kapow. There we go. Ow. Now watch.
Oh, okay. I guess it just didn't register.
It's okay. Okay. Shooting ding 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 ding. One more game.
What do you want to play?
Oh, let's see. Want to see Mario Odyssey?
Do you want me to see Mario Odyssey?
Sure.
That's one I haven't seen yet.
That's fine. Mario games aren't super heavy on story, so I don't have to be as tight-lipped.
Yeah.
It was a Zelda.
Did Tears of the Kingdom chug?
You know what? It did.
I wonder how that would play for you. And the next time!
And the next time, yeah, maybe.
Until we meet again!
Until we meet again.
Oh my god, the chipmunk.
Look at all those coins.
Stacked on the roof. That's where I keep mine.
Find a balloon.
So what are all of those?
Players hid balloons.
Oh.
So if I were to be like, hey, candy, 10 coins. You have 23 seconds to find the balloon and pop it. Once you leave the starting area, find it will begin.
So how do you become a player that like hides balloons?
Oh, that's another feature. So that was an option. You can find it or hide it.
Okay.
So I chose find it. So now the arrow's pointing that way, so as soon as I leave, I go, here we go. Found it! So Mario Odyssey was actually the game that convinced me to get a Switch 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is why I have that Mario Odyssey little carrying case right there. And why my Switch 1 is all red, Mario Odyssey themed, instead of just the standard red and blue, which
Okay.
is the original Switch 1.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Alright, so I could hide it. You have 30 seconds to hide the balloon. Find the best spot you can. Hide it will begin when you leave the starting area. So we're going to look around and be like, what do we think is a nice place to try and hide the balloon? And then once I leave this area, the timer starts, and I have to hide it before the timer runs out.
Okay.
So what do you see? There's that little station. There's behind the castle. There's above the castle. There's over this way.
I would put it in that little labyrinth of bushes.
Alright then.
So why not?
Whoopsies.
Or in the lake.
Or into the lake. Here we go.
Put it over in that corner.
Right here. Oh. Way to go, bro. You picked a really good hiding spot. So now I wait for other players, and I can find other balloons. Or
So is it like part, like you get to see how many people found your balloon, or?
So he'll notify me. So far... Okay, Balloon World stats. I have 1 star. Total coins earned, 155. Others tries, 6 out of 10. Coins earned, 54 out of 100. Number found, 1 out of 3. Number found in a row, 1 out of 2. I don't fully understand what it means. But I know that I got 1 star from others playing it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Ready to quit? Yeah, we can quit. This is what I really like. Just a fun little aesthetic.
Oh, where you can buy hats.
Yup. Where's my collection? But there we go, Mario's got shades. Here we go. People search for the balloon you hid 1 time. You win 30 coins.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you actually win stuff when people
Yeah.
try to find your
Here
balloon.
we go. Here's all the stuff I've bought. Standard Mario. The Skipper 2. Cowboy. Scuba Diver. Explorer. Builder. The snowsuit. The resort. I like the resort. It's got sandals. Chef. Samurai. Employee. Boxer shorts. Fashionable outfit. Black suit. Pirate. And tuxedo. And you can buy many more. Oh, I like this one. It's the Mario 64 suit.
That's funny.
So this little area is the post game. After you beat the game, you go here and you can do all kinds of like little mini games and specials and oh, look at all those coins go. Get back here. Aw. To go to different worlds. This is kind of what I was thinking when we do like a brochure for like the guide for Storybook Guild 2. How like each area is kind of like a brochure.
Yeah.
Map in the middle.
Oh, I have my ideas of how I want to do it. Buddy.
No. Oh, your rank increased. Check with Luigi. So I go back to talk to Luigi. There he is. Hey, have I seen that outfit somewhere before? Anyway, good looking bro. Let's go back to Balloon World. Your rank has gone up. You get 150 coins.
Ooh.
Get a higher rank means you'll get more coins. Keep playing Balloon World. So I could find someone else's balloon. Mom, Andy, Callie, Braden. Okay. It's over this way. Okay. Oh, it wants me to go up there. Shit. I don't think I can reach it. Wow, wow. Too bad. Gotta try again. Different balloon. Okay. Where's this one going? It's like down there. Oh, that's not it.
Okay, we've reached 3 hours.
Okay. Wow, stop it. Whoops. Where the hell was this thing? I'm gonna try one more time. So the arrow points this way. So it wasn't here. I really don't know where the hell it is. Some of these are hidden quite well.
Does the arrow keep pointing?
It displays when you stop moving. Son of a bitch.
So I'm wondering, so you're going down, and I'm wondering if it's like,
Yeah, so now it goes away.
so I'm thinking maybe over that way a little bit more, yeah.
But it's pointing down. That's what's so freaking weird about it. Like, did someone, like, glitch and hide the balloon?
You know what? I wonder, can you go down that well?
Oh, what well? Hey, this guy.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe. You mustn't. You're in the middle of a game.
Okay, so what is the like gold sparkly?
I don't know. Because I tried interacting with it and just a bunch of, like, golden Goombas showed up.
Okay.
Let's try one more. Okay, this one pointing this way. Oh, Yoshi. Nope, can't get on him. That's lovely.
Wow, that one gave you like no time.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think mine wasn't very good of a hiding spot.
No. Maybe not. Some underwater? No.
Because then it kind of like, it goes like that way. I feel like it has to be really close for the time to be that
Yeah.
short.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you get to choose how much time you give a player?
I guess so. Because he gives me 20 seconds. So the arrow's pointing this
So
way.
it's not in the water, so I would go around the water.
Okay. There it is. Shit! Okay, I got it. One more time. We got this.
Yeah, the arrow is deceptive because you like go into the waterways
Yeah.
past the tree.
Got it. Okay. And then you get 52. And that's it. Alright. Quit.
I think it's time for me to start cooking dinner.
Yeah. Alrighty. There we go. New console.
Yeah. Very nice.
We got some more Yees in the near future, more Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
And when it's October, Castlevania.
I am very excited for Castlevania.
Me too.
Alright, well then until next time.
Toodaloo.
Toodles!
Thanks for watching.